Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Denver Broncos and the Buffalo Bills. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. First toe to the game for James Cook. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
New set of downs from 37. Throwing now on first down. Allen escapes the pocket. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Going to the ground again on first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together, these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
Hey, home. 319!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Allen on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Here we go.
Working quickly here.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Half 85.
They'll go. Allen. Well, he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
To the air again, Allen. He's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. It's a James Cook touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start, I mean great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
Pass now to kick this away. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We're to the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First down.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Hancock. And the Bills get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready? Gun. Half. Look out!
Allen looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Fight it! Stop. 56. Alert! What is that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
A 51-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Harvey now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10. Nix off the play action. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
Play action with Nix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long for him here. Finds a seam down the middle. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's fourth and short.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. The fourth down snap to Nix. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
And the Broncos first down.
Once more, it's Nix. He's going to push one deep down the right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Taron Johnson has it.
Nix's pass intercepted. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. That's brought in. It's his back leg, Davis. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
319!
It's Allen out of the pistol. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
Broncos nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Harvey now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for Broncos. First down.
first and 10. Here's Nix. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills get it back after making their third first-half interception.
I understand. I understand.